Chester has a similar vibe as Lake Tahoe, but on a much smaller scale. The area is a second home getaway for the wealthy and a tourism destination for outdoorsy types. It offers ample opportunity for hiking, fishing and water sports when Lake Almoner isn't critically low, like this year. Lake Almoner, like many lakes and reservoirs in California, is very low due to the drought. The main road in Chester is largely dormant as the town has been under evacuation orders for over a week. August usually means streets and shops buzzing with travelers. But Chester has been dormant for over a week as evacuation orders prompted most to leave. Open signs hang in the windows of some businesses, but the lights are out, an indication of how quickly people fled. But not everyone left, and not every business remained closed. The holiday market is opened a few hours each night, allowing those who stayed to pick up essentials and exchange information on any fire updates. Joe Waterman stopped in for some coffee, milk and a few frozen dinners. "I'm cooking for myself since I sent my wife off," he said. He added with a laugh, "I've lost 6 pounds so far through this, maybe that's not a bad thing." Waterman spent roughly 40 years working for Cal Fire. The now retired firefighter says he stayed behind to assist crews however he could. "I helped them locate dozer line placements," he said. "Mainly it's been just making sure there aren't any spot fires within our community that we could take care of." Cal Fire discourages people from staying in spite of evacuation orders, according to Zuniga, even if they are trying to help stave off the fire. Waterman says Chester's ability to rebound will also depend on the region's vitality. "We're always trying to help one another, look out for one another," he said. "I think the effort is going to be not just taking care of those as they come back here locally, but how are we going to take care of those in Greenville and Canyondam? Because we're all part of the same community." The holiday market is opened a few hours each night, allowing residents who stayed to pick up essentials and exchange information on fire updates. Store manager Emily Rice sorts through produce that can be donated to evacuation centers. Emily Rice, store manager at Holiday Market, is already trying to balance the needs of local residents and those in more badly damaged neighboring towns. She scrambles every afternoon to make sure the store can open for a few hours in the evening, stocking shelves and installing air purifiers to ensure shoppers are safe as they peruse the aisles. "Probably $8,000 worth of food on the first truck," she said. "It was a ton of dairy, it was our entire bread aisle, and a lot of produce." She's even setting aside produce unfit for evacuees that can be used to feed area livestock. Rice has lived in Chester for over 20 years. She's seen the town change and adapt with each passing peak summer season. But the Dixie fire could be one of the hardest challenges the town has ever faced. "The cleanup process, I can foresee that's going to be a couple years," she said. "I think that people are going to be very leery to migrate back to the mountain towns when we're seeing so many fires." Rice was the only employee in the market, furiously scanning items at the lone open register. The line of customers grew longer with every barcode beep. A firefighter, waiting for the rest of his crew, set down his groceries to lend a hand. His yellow Nomex suit was smeared with dirt and grime. Standing by the conveyor belt carrying a customer's purchases, he snapped open a plastic bag and started to fill it.